Have you ever sat down to study or work on something important, but within minutes your mind starts wandering? You open your phone just for a second, and suddenly half an hour disappears. You feel guilty, frustrated, and start thinking, why can't I just focus? You are not alone. In a world full of distractions, social media notifications, endless messages, and multitasking, focus has become the new superpower. And today, in this video, we are diving deep into the psychology of focus, how you can train your brain to concentrate deeply and perform at peak levels. By the end of this talk, you will understand why your brain loses focus, how to build laser-like concentration, and how top achievers train their minds to stay locked in even when the world tries to pull them apart. Focus isn't just about willpower, it's a mental muscle. And like any muscles, if you train it, it grows stronger. If you ignore it, it weakens. When you focus on something, say reading a book or solving a problem, your prefrontal cortex, the decision-making part of your brain, lights up. It sends signals to other brain areas telling them, hey, ignore everything else, this is important. But here's the catch: every time you get distracted, your brain releases a tiny shot of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It rewards you for switching tasks. That's why checking your phone feels good. Your brain literally celebrates the distraction. So, to master focus, you are not fighting laziness, you are fighting biology. But here's the good news: you can rewire it. You can train your brain to find dopamine in deep work, not in distractions. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, a student named Rohit was preparing for the GATE exam. He was smart but easily distracted. He would start studying, then check YouTube for study tips, scroll Instagram for motivation, and end up watching cat videos. Days turned into weeks, and he was nowhere near his goal. One day, he read a quote that changed his life. The ability to concentrate deeply on one thing is the most valuable skill in the modern world. Rohit decided to experiment. He turned off notifications, deleted distracting apps, and started studying in 90-minute deep focus sessions, followed by 15-minute breaks. For the first week, it was hard. His brain screamed for dopamine. But after a few days, something magical happened. He started entering a flow state. He could study for hours without realizing how time passed. His mind became sharper, his recall improved, and his confidence grew. Months later, he cracked the GATE exam, not because he was a genius, but because he trained the focus. That's the psychology of focus in action. Discipline rewires your mind, and the brain starts rewarding concentration instead of distraction. Now, let's understand how you can train your focus like Rohit did. Here are the 5 focus building techniques backed by neuroscience and used by top performers. First, the one task rule. Stop multitasking. Multitasking splits your attention and reduces performance by up to 40%. When you switch between tasks, say from studying to texting, your brain takes time to reload context. Pick one task, do it with full immersion. When you study, study. When you rest, rest. When you eat, just eat. Next, the focus environment. Your environment shapes your mind. Keep your study or work area minimal and distraction free. No notifications, no clutter, no temptation. Research shows that simply having your phone inside, even face down, can reduce your focus by 20 to 25%. So, out of sight, out of mind. Next is the Pomodoro Power Technique. Set a timer for 50 minutes of deep focus, followed by a 10-minute break. These short sprints help your brain stay sharp and prevent burnout. During those 50 minutes, no social media, no talking, no checking notifications, just pure immersion. Over time, your brain learns that focus time means serious work and it starts craving it. Next is train your dopamine response. Remember, your brain loves rewards, so reward focus. After a deep study session, give yourself something small, a walk, music, or even your favorite snack. By doing this, your brain associates focus with pleasure, not pain. That's how you reprogram it. Next is meditate for mental strength. Meditation isn't just for monks, it's focus training in disguise. Even 10 minutes of mindfulness daily can increase your attention span dramatically. Try this. Sit quietly, focus on your breath. Every time your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Each time you do, you are literally lifting a mental weight. This is how you build a strong, focused brain. There is a state of mind called flow, the zone where your focus is so deep that time disappears. Athletes feel it, artists feel it, scientists feel it. It's where mastery happens. The key to entering flow is clarity, challenge, and concentration. You must know exactly what you are doing. Push slightly beyond your comfort zone and eliminate all distractions. When you do, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, making you feel energized, creative, and unstoppable. That's not magic, that's psychology, and you can access it by training your focus. Let's face it, we all live in a world designed to steal our attention. But here's the truth: focus is freedom. When you learn to control your attention, you control your life. You stop being a slave to notifications. You stop being pulled in a thousand directions. You become intentional, deliberate, powerful. Every great inventor, every top student, every world-class athlete, they all mastered the same thing: the ability to focus deeply on one meaningful thing for long periods. That's it. That's the secret. So if you are watching this video today, remember this. Your success isn't decided by how busy you are, but by how focused you can be. Start small. Train your focus like a muscle. Eliminate distractions. Reward consistency. And soon you will notice your productivity will rise, your confidence will soar, and you will feel in control again. Focus is not a gift, it's a skill. And the best part, you already have everything you need to master it. If this talk inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Comment below one distraction you will eliminate starting today. Like this video if you are ready to train your brain for deep focus. Subscribe to Growth Circuit Pro for more life-changing insights on mindset, exam success, and personal growth. Because remember, your future is built by what you focus on today.